I will say, just in recent terms, with the stimulus, most people receiving that or the child tax credit and those things are some things that you guys kind of either have a voice in considering, or do you all help with the policy making in regards to that, or what have you?
Yeah, so we don't do anything with that.
Okay, so he has nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that.
Just remind you.
But what I would say is, what we do, my job is to go and talk to people. I talked about this earlier. And what I'll do is when I hear that a group of people or a sector of the economy is struggling, I will call policymakers and say, look, I've been out for the last 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. So you're saying you call policymakers too?
Yeah.
Yo, he uses his voice. Look at that.
Absolutely.
So you make the phone calls as well, because you would think you wouldn't have to. Does that make sense? Just for an average voter or what have you, thinking about those things.
No, I have to do the same things everybody else does.
Look at that.
And reach out and engage, because, look, policymakers are incredibly busy. They got a lot of stuff to do. And so I don't want to take up their time. I don't want to just be on them all the time.
Right.
But when I have something that I'm seeing that I don't think they're aware of or may not be aware of that I think is important, I'll reach out to them.
Okay.
And what I try to do is when I go up to Washington for the FOMC meetings is to drop in on a couple of them every time, so that when I do have to call them, it's not the first time I've ever talked to them. Right. And so they know that I actually do see some things, I have some viewpoints and perspectives, and that I can help them do their job better. And that's really what I try to do.